We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Polar Bears. The Polar Bears are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Michael Gomes, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So coming to the plate, Casey Pryor, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Casey Pryor.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
The 2-0. Hit in the air to left field. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Into the box, Jacob Amaya. First pitch on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. Amaya, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Sean Swan. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Armando Gomez gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So digging in now, Ryan McDaniel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Swan is there to put it away for route number 1.
Number 0.
At the plate, Brock Barreto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Feliciano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeff Mendoza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup, called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Takes this the other way to right. McDaniel is there, 1 away. In now, Thomas Dubois. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Dubois is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Francesco Feliciano, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Marchand, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So striding in, George Edler, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Pryor is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Quentin Broadway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Over to the bag, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way.
Upstairs.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Johnny Crane. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Into the box now, Domingo Rosas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Rosas, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Digging in, Vaughn Rubio. Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Sito Nakajima. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Tom Wood. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 15 long balls and 32 driven in. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready now, Colin Watney. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
To the plate now, Ryan McDaniel, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the top of inning number 4. Syracuse is on top 1-0. At the plate, Casey Pryor back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Sean Swan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brock Barreto, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Barreto stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's a 9-year major league vet. 3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. Line to the right side. Swan is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now back, second baseman, Ricky.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ricky Marchand. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Syracuse leads it 1-0. The Toronto number 4 hitter, Jeff Mendoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Mendoza, 33 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Thomas Dubois. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Francesco Feliciano. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
2-0. Inside, ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, George Edler.
The first baseman, George Edler.
The pitch. And that misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Quentin Broadway, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The 3-2 pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Sito Nakajima. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Tom Wood. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Broadway on second. Nakajima is over at first with one away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Colin Watney, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The set and the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The set and the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Johnny Crane, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got two strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from it.
Plate, Domingo Rosas. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Vaughn Rubio. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. Hit in the air to right field. McDaniel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan McDaniel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Brock Barreto. Popped him up. Rosas has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone. Shot to dead center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And that's not just another homer and a great season for this guy. That's his 30th bomb of the season. And he's already stolen 30 bags. So he's the newest member of one of the most exclusive clubs in baseball, the 30-30 Club. A rare combination of speed and power. He's one of the most exciting players to watch in the entire league.
Ricky Marchand is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Syracuse is out in front here, 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Casey Pryor. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in now, Jacob Amaya. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Sean Swan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting to that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. Michael Judd gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, George Edler.
For the Bluejays, the first baseman, George Edler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. And that misses. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now batting, Quentin Broadway. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Sito Nakajima will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Judd benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box now, Tom Wood. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Still even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Dubois will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Syracuse is out in front 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Thomas Dubois.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Broadway is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francesco Feliciano. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Popped up. Wood over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Johnny Crane. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. Freddie Rivas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14, Freddie Rivas.
Digging in now, Colin Watney, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Swan is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding into the box, Ryan McDaniel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
3-2, full count.
Full count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Brock Barreto. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Domingo Rosas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to bat for Toronto, Vaughn Rubio. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Casey Pryor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broadway falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box now, Jacob Amaya. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Frank Lopez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Plate, Sean Swan, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-1 to count. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Standing in now, Jeff Mendoza. They still take a look at a high striker on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Polar Bears led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Gomes earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Armando Gomez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Bluejays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.